Hey, it's Chaos Quick Fix. This is where we show you something that either does or doesn't work for us, and then you can either get it or don't get it. Today on Chaos Quick Fix, soldering irons. If you do not have one of these, you do not belong doing anything with wiring on a guitar. Here's why I'm doing this today, because I've been seeing a lot of guitars coming in for repairs, and it's driving me insane because I'm fixing a lot of wiring because of this. Electrical tape, duct tape, scotch tape, believe it or not. Tape does not belong inside a guitar. If you're doing anything with wiring, if you're switching pickups, if you're wiring a guitar, if you're building a guitar, if you're doing anything with wiring in a guitar, throw this away. You can maybe shield something with this if you want to stop something from grounding out. I'll use a small piece of this when I do my copper clad inside my guitar, just to put it on a little piece of the copper to make sure if that pot spins, it doesn't short out or something. Never goes on wiring. Because heat shrink is what people think this is. When you want to cover a wire or cover wires that you put together that have an open joint, you use heat shrink. You don't use electrical tape. When you want to join those wires, electrical tape will not hold them together. You need to solder, and you need a decent soldering iron for that. If you're doing it once in a while on your own guitar, and maybe once, twice a year, pick yourself up a cheap soldering iron. Doesn't have to be great, and some solder. Go online, watch some videos on how to solder. It's not that hard. I used to teach it. I have a degree in electronics. That was one of the things I did. I taught soldering and soldering standards for years. It's really not that hard. Anybody can pretty much pick it up in a day or two and be soldering your stuff in your guitar relatively well. Much better than using this. So get yourself a soldering iron. They're not that expensive. I'll put some links in the description of this video for some good soldering irons, some cheap soldering irons that'll, do well for you, some solder and all that kind of stuff to get you started. But please, please stop with the electrical tape already, because while I'm making good money off you, I hate seeing it in a guitar. So that's Quick Fix. Thanks for joining us. Later.